Yeah.
Yep, what's going on?
Hey man, good, man. Just had to tap in. Yep. Right. Yeah. Hey, look, man, I need a haircut.
You and me both.
Man, my hair leaning, boy. Yeah.
That boy got
Hey,
that boy got the Gregory Hines. Got
I'm telling you.
that boy got
Hey, let's get into it.
tap
Episode
haircut.
131. I'm Scott Michael Talk. This DJ Infinite Rock, man, what they call you.
The best mix machine.
This is on the Swivel Podcast. We have the best barbershop talking sports and viral news. Join our YouTube channel. Watch, subscribe, share, comment. Go and follow us whenever we live stream, like on TikTok.
Yes,
You got
please
anything to
do.
add? Yes, sir.
Please do. We
Hey.
got
Mm-hmm.
yes, we want to be your priority for sports and viral news because we got the best barbershop talk on the internet. They can only hope to contain us. Can't beat us.
Hey, real talk before we take off, man. I want to apologize to you, man. You know, we're a team, man. We gotta rock together, man. I had an opportunity to do a show. It's my fault, man. Look, we're a team. We always gotta rock together, man. I want to give right here my apologies to you, man.
It's all right. It's all right. I no harm, no foul, like they say. So
Right. Okay. Hey, I look. This my hey. He's a teammate. We're a team,
yeah,
man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's just brotherly shit right there, y'all. That's brotherly
yeah.
shit. Um, so I want to start off with saying this because some of the stuff that's been going on out here. Big love, big shout out to our HBCUs. We will look. We will not fold. Okay, we're not going nowhere. Everybody stay vigilant, stay safe. Yo, stay safe. And hey, and look, I'm not trying to promote violence. Don't take, hey, we got to protect our own.
And then also I would like to say this too. Delta State University is not an HBCU, but still black people still go
Go
to
there.
that university. So, but still, like my podcast mate says, you have to be vigilant and you got to stay alert, and we have to protect ourselves
Yeah.
because we are living in an age where now, people are getting scary because there are other people that don't look like them, and
Yeah.
we have most of the time minding our own business.
Right.
But they're threatened only by the color of our skin, nothing else.
Nothing
Not by
else.
anything we've done to them, not by anything we've said to them. Only by the color of our skin.
Right.
So protect yourself, stand up for yourself mainly, and be alert.
You brought up something when you said that Delta State is an HBCU. That you said that because a lot of people took it that way because we had some threats to other HBCUs a week prior to that.
Mm-hmm.
So because of the threats to other HBCUs, it kind of spilled on to the unfortunate lynching there at Delta State. But either or, um, HBCU, black students, wherever you go, we will never fold. We won't fold.
Mm-mm.
We won't. So with that being said, shouts out to our school, our alma mater, Fort Valley State University, the Fort Valley State University. Shouts out to Southern, Morehouse, Spelman, Hampton, Delaware State, Howard, and I'm gonna shoot out, out there in the Midwest, Prairie View. Who you want to give out some love to, man?
Hey, yeah, Howard, Bowie, Morgan,
Mm-hmm.
Virginia State, D Fort Valley State University, Savannah State, Spelman, Morehouse, Morris Brown, who else? Grambling, uh,
Yeah.
who else? Uh, Langston,
Yep.
Medgar Evers College out there in Brooklyn.
Where Brooklyn at?
Johnson C. Smith, Hampton. Miles Benedict. Who else? Miles Benedict. Who else?
I help you out. I jump in there and help you out. Um,
Alcorn.
Bethune, Alcorn, Jackson,
Edward Morgan.
FAMU, Morgan. Yeah, hey, but we just want to give out love, everybody.
Wilberforce.
Yes, thank you. Right, you're there to get an education. Just be mindful of surroundings. Protect yourself. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna, not gonna preach too much about it. Just, hey, man, just spread love. It's homecoming season. Homecoming season now. Everybody have a good time. Everybody spread love. Everybody do your thing. All right. So we're gonna get into the business, my boy. All these games were, hey, it was for the books, man. It was some upsets and stuff. But we gotta bring back our 3-minute standoff. We haven't done it since last season. So let's kick it off with that. We had some good games, we had upsets, but I want to know who's the best NFL team so far? Who you think? What's your 3 minutes? 3 minutes in the standoff.
It's tough. It's tough. It's really tough. It's really tough to say. I know. Yeah, let's see.
I about to say I got mine. I mean, if you need to think about it, I'll take off with mine. I got mine. My mind made up.
Yeah, I already know what you're getting to say.
Oh yeah. Oh well, you know what? I jump in. And then you okay.
You go ahead.
The Eagles.
Yeah, of course.
They can beat you any style. You can't keep them down. They came back. They can run it on you. They can do the brotherly shove. Hurts can run it. Now he threw it. They literally came back. What was it? 26 straight unanswered points. Beat the Rams all 3 phases. Bro, you know that to open up the third quarter, Jalen Hurts fumbled and it turned into a touchdown for the Rams. The game was 26-7. The Rams, it was over. It looked like it was over. And from there, the Eagles defense shut down the Rams offense and Hurts started putting it in the air. Bombs away.
Brown.
Right. AJ Brown, he caught clutch passes, touchdown. The tight end Goddard, touchdown. Devontae Smith had a couple catches and a touchdown. And then 2 blocked field goals, and the big man Jordan Davis, he just sealed the deal when he returned the second block. And the game was 33-26. So not only that they're the best team, well, obviously, best team, obviously, I got on the best team in the division, and it might not even be close. Other than Washington, you got to kind of put that stiff arm on Washington a little bit because they might split with them because they had a game yesterday. I mean, on Sunday, where they annihilated the team with Mariota, the backup. Then Dallas is suspect. Caleb Williams cooked them. I knew that was going to happen. Caleb Williams probably had his best game, 298, 4 touchdowns. He thrown to Duzier, Burden, DJ Moore, Komet, CeeDee Lamb. He turned his ankle real bad. Why are you handing him the ball like a running back? See, that's how 49ers got in trouble with Debo. But I digress. And Pickens, he had his first crash out. Pickens had his first crash out. So Dallas out of the way, and Dak gon' Dak. He's out of the way. Hold on. And the Giants, they're dumpster juice. They just an hour ago just announced that Jackson Dart is their starter. So Russ.
Oh, not only that,
give Russ another couple games.
Not only that, they signed Koo.
See, look. Lord, I know neighbors What's my man, the white boy? Scatterbo?
Yeah, skateboard.
Okay. That I mean, that's your bright spot right there.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, come on, bro. The Giants lost a shootout to Dallas, and then they can't beat a struggling Kansas City. They just done. Eagles gonna win the division, best team, 3-0. They get run on you, throw on you, rush the quarterback, pick
But
ball,
hey,
pick the ball. It's just they can win ugly. They can win. They just you can't. Yo, they beat three teams in a way you can feel you can beat somebody. Boom.
so ain't Green Bay 3-0 too?
Nah, nope.
Green Bay play.
They lost to the Browns.
Eagles.
That was an upset yesterday on Sunday. They lost to the Browns.
So Eagles, and who else is 3-0?
The Colts,
The Colts.
and the Chargers. I was going to go there. Well, that's not my team, but I was going to talk about them anyway.
I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Okay.
Like it's too early. It's too early to tell. For
For
me,
the Colts?
for my three
Okay.
for my 3 minute standoff, it's too early to tell because here we got Indiana Jones, as they call him now,
In the Temple of
in
Touchdowns.
the Temple of Touchdowns. Indiana Jones out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. Then you got Indianapolis. You got Green Bay playing well. It's too close to call. It's
Man,
for me.
I would put the Chargers above Green Bay. How they look on Sunday against the Browns.
Yeah.
Jordan Love, he did another bad. He haven't turned the ball over in a while. I give him that. But once again, old habits die hard. A bad turnover. He threw the Dell pit.
Yep.
That's gonna get you hurt. That turned into a touchdown,
But
field goal.
and then you got Detroit, right?
I
Detroit,
like Detroit,
they
but
fight. They fight. Now, as long as they can keep Apocalypse if they get long as they can keep Apocalypse healthy.
who's Apocalypse?
Come on, man. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
That's what I didn't know that was. I didn't know that was called.
Amon-Ra, that's who they call Amon-Ra Apocalypse. That's
Look,
what I call him.
I know what it means. Amun Ra, that's the sun god. That's the
Yeah.
Egyptian sun god. His dad named him after the sun god. I know that. My bad.
Hey,
The
hey,
Marvel
Dad-
reference went over my head.
Look, how the movie go? How the movie say it go? His daddy called him sun god. I'm gonna call him Apocalypse. Hey,
My hair look pretty. Yeah. You
call him Cassius. I'm gonna call him Clay.
Okay. But okay. But my thing is this though. When they ran against a hot Green Bay team, they looked like a hot mess. Then they got hot last night against Baltimore, gave them a butt cutting. If you want to get okay, yeah.
But that's my point to say. It's too close to call because we got these tough teams losing. Then you got the teams that you think would lose winning, like the Indianapolis Colts. I ain't seen
Now
this.
I would say that's too early to call.
Yeah.
They say because I'm not sold on Denny. He's still Danny Dimes still. I know he's Daniel Jones, Indiana. He's still Danny Dimes a little bit to me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
but I saw a little bit of the game. It's a team effort. The swaggy owner. Did you see the swaggy owner?
No.
You didn't see her yet?
Mm-mm.
She's on the sideline. She in the dash. Okay. That's what we need to do. Hey, swag. She's swaggy, boy. She's swaggy.
She on it. She be on it.
Yeah.
But
Winning, I keep saying, guys, winning comes from the top.
yep.
Hey.
But it's too
I
close
want to talk a little bit more about Indy, but I just wanted to know who you had, though, man.
So basically, you know what? because I hate to jump on the bandwagon a little bit, but
Okay.
I'm a I'm a I'm gonna say they the toughest, but I'm also gonna be like this. Because I got a few problems.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the Eagles.
Okay.
But they gotta clean. It's too many careless mistakes. Too many careless. Like when they played the Rams.
Mhm.
Ain't no way that game should have been been that close. No way. No way. No way.
Okay.
So,
Hey, it's your turn to
so they
go.
gotta
Hey,
clean.
I'm not gonna dispute. Hey, it's your turn to go on that one.
So
I'll just
they gotta clean up. The game was too close, and they were relying on a field goal block. Not 50 field goal can go 50-50.
yeah,
As long as you got good special teams.
right.
But the thing is, it shouldn't have got to that point. That defense, Eagles defense, then it didn't show up like it showed up last week.
Yeah, but you know
So
what? Sometimes you need a little bit of luck. That happened with Kansas City last year.
last
Let me get
year,
my Kool-Aid. Go ahead, keep going. Get my Kool-Aid.
yeah. So basically, yes, I'm commending the Eagles. But the thing is that they need to clean up on their adjustments on defense, their defense, because
Yeah.
no way, no way that a team is supposed with them being calculated as the number one team going into this season again projected. You know, there's no way that it should be no room for error. There's no room for error.
All right.
Uh, what was it? Now they
Okay.
gonna mess around. Now I also okay. So what was it? Yeah, that's it.
But let me just say this. That's why I know it's a premature thing to do because it's just 3 weeks going into week 4. But
Mhm.
I saw they already put out the new power ranking. I just say, look, right here going into one of the quarter mark of the season, let's just throw some stuff out there. Let's just throw some stuff out there because I know you're saying about the defense, but that was one of the points I made. All 3 phases. The game won't be blowouts every game. It's not going to look pretty every game. I think Jalen Hurt had negative passing yards going into the half. It was not pretty. And whatever they had to do to win that game, they won it. So if I take Green Bay, they lost to Cleveland. Could the Chargers had done that? If they were behind, what were they behind? 26-7. Could the Chargers done that? Could have Colts done that? Or they would say, oh, it's week 3. We'll fold the tents. It's early. We'll bounce back. I look at stuff like that. A lot of teams could have said, it's just week 3. We'll get them next week.
Next week.
It's 26-7. All right, let cut the dogs loose. Put in the backup. Whatever. I've seen teams do it all the time.
Turn the fat and wait for the next opportunity.
Boom.
But look, hey. The codes, I try to look. I try to live by this. Hey, one of the principles of the Bushido: challenge every opportunity.
There it is. Well, they challenged it.
Yeah,
Every opportunity.
challenge every opportunity.
All right, guys. Hey, everybody. See you in the comments. See you in the chat. Thank you guys for joining in. Everybody, go to YouTube. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Let us know what y'all feel about the team so far this season, going to week 4. Let us know how you guys feel. Last night, like I said before, man, we had a butt cutting. Detroit, they pumped Baltimore 38-30. You know the game wasn't even that close for real. What you think about the game, my rock?
Hey, look here. I already told you. It's like it's bad when you know who to put in the game, but you don't put them in there.
Okay.
Then when you put them in there,
All right.
bad stuff happens. Like the crazy, like for example, you on the goal line. Baltimore is on the goal line, and Lamar, you can see the frustration on Lamar Jackson's
Oh
face.
yeah. He was making faces all night.
The backup running back went through the wrong gap twice on two separate downs. Two separate downs.
And then they end up fumbling.
And ended up fumbling the ball.
Trying to make a play. He was trying to make a play. Sometimes you gotta fold up the tent and say, hey, we gotta kick the field goal. But it is what it is.
You should have gave it to the 747 and been done with them 7 points.
Hey.
But hey, I don't know nothing. I ain't Jim Harbaugh.
Hey, and how many times did Derrick Henry carry the ball?
It wasn't even what was it, 11?
12. You off by 1. 12.
12. Yeah.
Remember what do we keep saying? What happened last year?
If Derrick Henry does not rush 20 times or more, Baltimore will lose the game.
That's it. 12 carries, not enough. 12 carries, 50 yards. I know he had the big touchdown run. Everybody's they killing him right now over that fumble. 3 straight fumbles. Man, he need to call Tiki Barber. You know, remember Tiki had fun and problems, and I want y'all to see. And he held that ball like this the rest of his career. Maybe I don't look because it gets in people's head. They get the yips. Yo, they start bugging out. Maybe that's something they need to do. But and the thing about this game, it was back and forth early. I know you talk about that play. They could have went up and then they scored coming out of halftime. They could have been up 2 scores.
Yes.
But you know what happened? I want to bring this up. This really set the tone for the game. Detroit had that one long 10-minute drive. It was 10 minutes, 98 yards, 18 plays, and they ran it 13 times with Sonic and Knuckles.
Yep.
That set the tone of being more physical than you. We're going to outrun you, more physical than you, regardless of what the score was at that time. Bro.
Yeah. And then y'all let now I ain't gonna say because Montgomery and Gibbs ain't no hoes.
Nah.
So but if you gonna let them go through the gut, you gotta wrap them up. So you let Montgomery go through all them Baltimore Ravens, bounce off somebody and get gone.
Right.
For at least 50 yards. At least.
Yep.
You better be glad he turned on the turbines and dust y'all.
Hey, Montgomery tried. He got ran down.
Yeah, he got ran down.
Martin Humphrey, hey, he got on his horse, boy, and lassoed him. But check this out, bro. Montgomery had what was that? 151 yards. Gibbs had 67 yards, but both of them had 2 touchdowns. They just, bro, out physical. They out physical. I'm going through because like when the fourth quarter, because remember, like I said, they was up 21-14. Then the Amon St. Roth touchdown tied it. Like I said, they supposed to already been up 2 scores anyway. And then the fourth quarter, that's when the bottom fell out.
Oh, yep.
The fumble happened. Lamar was just a step slow. I don't know what he's trying to make a play. He was a step slow. I've never seen him get caught in the backfield like this before. He couldn't. They had a spy on him. Remember, he tried to juke the spy. He couldn't get around the spy, bro. What's the big Muhammad? He had 2.5 sacks. Hutchinson had a sack. He was the one that stripped Derrick Henry. bro, they was in the backfield. They was all on him all game. Hold on, man. My dog is wilding. My dog is wilding right now. Um, it's yeah. Baltimore took a hit last night. I don't even know what else to say. They took a hit last night, and it's not like L. Jack had a bad game, 288, 3 touchdowns, but he got sacked 7 times. I've never seen like usually he jumping out the window. I don't know. I've never seen nobody contain him like that, bro. 7 sacks, man. I never
Seven.
seen
Yeah.
Baltimore defense. I knew they were suspect going into it. Suspect. They got kicked around. They got punked out. They got mollywop, slapped to sleep,
Yeah.
bro.
Outfit. They got. It was like it was. You know, they got out physical.
Yeah.
Like that's
Ray Lewis
the
not coming through that door anymore. Suggs not coming through. Boware not coming through. Goose not coming through. Starks not coming through. Woodson not coming through. Ed Reed not
start.
coming through.
Mm-mm.
Bruh. Yeah. What I,
But hey,
that wasn't a good look.
I hope they get it together. It's gonna be just like it was last year.
They
Just like
they
it was.
lose. They losing these big games, bro.
Yeah.
They losing the big games again.
Wasn't no reason to lose it. Wasn't no reason. Y'all knew
None.
who to put in there. But then, just then, maybe it's time for Jim Harbaugh to get the hell on.
Whoa, okay. Whoa, you said something.
Maybe it's time for him to go. Because someone, to me, to be honest, was bad play calling, especially at that 1 yard line.
Yeah. Hey, well, I can say bad play calling last year. Once again, Derrick Henry. I don't care about that fumble. I'm still giving him the rock.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. Yeah. Look, they're not blitzing. If they're not getting open, throw something quick, or Lamar. Hey, even if you have to tell Lamar, hey, dude, just take off. One read, go. Don't pat the ball. Maybe Bateman to get open. Maybe Flowers to get open. Maybe Andrew. No, just you don't see it go. You need to make a play.
Mm-hmm.
Give the ball. That game was theirs. Detroit. Kudos to Detroit, though. Kudos to the Motor City.
Yep.
But y'all know, I don't know what that was, man. I don't know what that was.
I don't know either. I don't either. But Baltimore, do better.
I gotta ask you this. I'm gonna get away from it a little bit. What happened to you Falcons, man? I just gotta ask you real quick. What
I
happened?
do not know, and I didn't get a chance to see nothing. And I think it was Jinx because he got rid of Koo that week. But I don't know. And then the crazy part about it is Penix didn't have no turnovers. Penix did not have not one turnover. We couldn't get nothing going at all.
Wait, you hear about that? I just saw the score. I don't know.
Penix did not have one turnover. Not one.
August. Crazy right now. What all right. What were his stats, man?
I don't even know.
Wait, hold on.
But
I'm about to find out.
They couldn't get they didn't even get past the 30-yard line from what I heard.
Yeah, I know. Bro, because I'm watching another game. Bro, I wasn't gonna watch bro, it's the Falcons in Carolina. I really wasn't gonna watch them. I just, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I figured your Falcons had the game in the bag. I don't know what happened. All I know is I look up, and it was I'm like, that's why I had to ask you. I didn't know if you saw it or whatever, or
Now, I
you
didn't get a chance to see the
or
game, but
not see the
looking at
game. I mean, like a replay, like a or whatever.
that's what I was looking for. But they only had the scores, the score
Okay,
for the game, and all I know is, man, they didn't get past the. Somebody told me they didn't get past the 30.
a 30. Yeah, I saw
Uh,
that.
yeah, Mike didn't have not one turnover. I was like, what's the excuse? What's going on? What y'all doing?
Bro, see, I knew you. I knew somebody lied to you. He had two turnovers. He had two interceptions. Cause I saw a play
Oh,
where he ran down somebody. Knew that 172, two interceptions. Bijan Robinson had 72 yards, no touchdowns. Well, obviously they didn't score shit. Kyle Pitts, 4 catches, 39 yards. Bijan, 5 catches, 39 yards. Drake London, 5 catches, 55. What? They even put Kirk Cousins in. But what's going on?
I don't know. Don't know. Raheem got. I don't know what Raheem doing, man. I don't know what. That's what I gotta go back and look.
He
I don't
said we
know.
got outcoached and we got outplayed. Did not cross the 30-yard line.
That ain't good. That's not good at all.
Whoa, what is
That
going
says
on?
something about y'all.
Boy,
That
boy.
says a lot about y'all, man. And y'all was talking about y'all defense, this, that, and the third. Y'all did that against y'all did it against a good team too. But how y'all didn't do this against the Panthers,
Did it against Minnesota.
Minnesota?
In Minnesota, hey, they put BT. It was BTA what they did to Cincy. Boy. But anyway. I just had to ask. I just wanted to know.
I don't know, but
I just
I don't
wanted to
know.
know. But yeah, because Cincy, y'all in trouble. Minnesota, I don't know how what's the boy Carson Wentz gonna do because what's that boy Isaiah? What's that boy name? Isaiah Rogers. He had to scoop and score. He had to pick six. Y'all gonna do that every week? Cause Jefferson and them boys gonna want that rock.
Yeah.
Just to go back about the Colts again. I'm only gonna bring up the Colts one more time. I saw an interesting stat. He is the Daniel Jones, the only quarterback in the modern Super Bowl era, has 3+ touchdowns, 3+ rushing touchdowns, and no picks.
Who would have thought? Who seen this coming? That's what I was saying. Who out of nowhere, out the blue?
Yeah.
Hey, the man that was on the practice squad was red shirt. Had been reduced
Because
to
when they brought him in, they were still banking on Richardson to do something. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I told you about Anthony Richardson. I told you that boy wasn't about shit.
Hey, talk about hit my ankle hurt, bitch. God,
He
tired.
out. Boy.
You didn't want to play. That's all.
Nah, you didn't want them problems.
No, he didn't want no problem.
Smoke, nothing.
But I don't know, man. Like I don't know. That's what I was saying earlier. You got teams that you never that's coming out the blue, like Indianapolis Colts.
Okay.
Don't see it coming.
All right. And
that's what I be. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Let me stick right here with Indiana. Did you see the fever over the last few days?
Oh, so they beat the Atlanta Dream last week.
2-1. And then
now
they
stole
They stole game 1 against the Aces.
Against the Aces, yeah.
Obviously, she was named for her 4th MVP, the most in WNBA history. Let me just give her love. 4 MVPs, 2 championship, final MVP, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, 7-time All-Star, and Rookie of the Year. She's real goatish. Mm-hmm. And the Fever, without a certain somebody, went up in there and took game 1.
Well, I guess they had to put somebody else in another role in another role, they had to really take charge in that, point guard as point guard, because getting Aaliyah Boston more involved, because that last game, I'm telling you, boy, Aaliyah Boston shooting threes in the paint, she in the paint, everything. I was like,
She had a great game. She had
yeah,
to beat Atlanta. She had to go ahead layup, and then
hmm
Lexi, she stole the inbound pass. But here's what
yeah,
I'm. But of course, I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I'm just saying I don't like to go with the trends and believe the hype. Just going off what I saw last year. Kelsey Mitchell, the best player on the team. Hate to tell y'all, hate to break it to you. She was an MVP finalist this year.
this year, yep,
That's why I brought up Asia. Asia the GOAT. She's goatish. But
yeah.
Kelsey Mitchell was in the
They,
finalist. Boom.
I don't.
Think about this. Kelsey, her last game, the closeout game, she dropped 24. Game one against Vegas, she had 34. She remember last year? I
Oh,
said
I was calling her name. I was calling her name. I told these folks.
every time Kelsey Mitchell scored 20 more points, they won.
Win. Yep.
But
They win.
I don't know nothing. I don't
I told her that girl got a pistol. That girl got a pistol in her pocket.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
And she had to see a rim. And
Man,
she letting that thing go.
I'm telling you.
So once again, the fever they rolling without a certain somebody.
Hey, and wait till she come back. But you know what? It's crazy. It's crazy. Wait, if she comes back, they gonna start losing. What if they come?
Look,
That's gonna be crazy.
Caitlyn sells a lot of tickets, jerseys, and commercial ads. We get it. Nobody's saying her impact. Duh, we get it.
Yeah, good.
I'm talking about winning.
Winning, yeah.
And I just want to ask you this: when she gets back, what does she have to look like? I know what I think she has to look like. What does she have to look like when she get back from injury? Because it's gonna be next year.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, we're just gonna have to wait and see, man.
Don't go out. Don't go out like
Look,
that. What does she have to look like?
what you said? What does she have to look like?
Yes, because for one, it's already a bad look because
I think,
best ability is availability, and she missed dang near all this season, and she missed some games last year.
well, I think what she's gonna be more of a facilitator next year than she is a scorer. I'll go on the limb and say that. Then she's gonna be more of a facilitator, because now that all of them are, they'll the coach will have, the last piece to her puzzle. You know, every scorer needs a good facilitator. So
Hey,
of course she gonna take her shots, shoot,
bro,
regardless. But I think Caitlyn's gonna be more facilitated. She gonna score her points, but she gonna facilitate to Alicia Boston and to Kelsey Mitchell.
I'm gonna
She's
give it
gonna
a
be a
buck,
facilitator.
dog. She better come out there be an MVP.
She probably will.
No, it ain't no problem. Kelsey Mitchell, I'm telling you, these people watch my word. You come on. You know how quick the media will turn on somebody. She's already injury prone. She better comes out next year and play like an MVP. She better be in the running. I get it because obviously Leah Boston is great. You got to feed the post and I keep saying, look, for who she is and how, bro, I'm telling you, on social media, they're tired of the antics, bro. She almost like shoved the cameraman and she getting into it and this and the third. Like, baby girl, you on the bench right now. We don't need you. We don't need you doing all this extra stuff. You're not even playing in the
Oh,
game. Okay,
she's
go
on.
ahead. I'm gonna keep going. She's not playing. She's out injured. But yet, when they still use her to market the game, and social media is tilting away from her favor. All that, like I said, all the antics, all of this and pointing, and she got into it like she about to shove the cameraman and get into it with the ref. People really looking at her like, bro, they're winning without you. You really just need to sit down, cheer for your team, and go home. But I get
Yeah,
it. The WNBA got to market, they got to sell the game, so they're gonna show her, and she knows that they're gonna show
yeah.
her 2011
He's still
time.
riding the wave.
I know that, but
Yeah,
that's why I said she had, bro. If she don't come out, uh, play like an MVP, be healthy, those whispers they're gonna start.
yeah. Like,
That's why. That's
yeah.
why I said that. I'm just thinking for her career, the whispers they start. Is
We
she a
started.
bust? Is she a bust?
I don't think she a bust with
Is
all
she a
the
bust?
records
No,
she done do.
bro. They
She's
not.
not. No,
Bro,
what it is,
okay,
what it
go ahead.
is,
Go ahead.
what it is. She ain't gonna be as good as once she had came into the league.
You know what
That's
they're
what
gonna
it
start
is.
saying? A bust. She's a #1 overall pick. She dang near did not shoot over 30% from three. They drafted her off the fact that she's gonna be the female Steph Curry, and she almost can't shoot 30% from three. If she follows that up next year, they're going to start whispering bust. That's what they do to all of them. They do that to all of them. If they do not, if bro, a #1, bro, they're doing it to Caleb Williams now.
Yeah, I know,
That's what they do to all of them.
no,
She have to play like an MVP, or they're going to start whispering bust. After a
nope.
while, she can't stay healthy. She can't shoot threes. That's
I
what
can't.
they're.
I can't say.
I didn't say they're gonna go on TV. She's a bust. I said the whispers are going to start. If she does not play like an MVP, if Kelsey Mitchell is the best player on the team and not Caitlin Clark, I'm telling you, they do it to superstars.
But guess
If
what?
they're going,
But
the
guess what?
whispers will start to say, "Hey, she's not as good as advertised. What if she's really not that good? What if
She
she was
is.
a good college?" Okay, watch my. I'm not saying it'll happen. Watch my word. I've seen it with every #1 pick. If
You
she
just
does
saying
not,
that you don't.
bro, that's what I just said a
Gotcha.
1,000 times. You
Gotcha.
keep fighting me over it. I don't know why you keep fighting me over it. They do it to me, bro. I'm gonna tell you. All right, Asia Wilson was the #1 player coming out of South Carolina. If Asia Wilson was not a 4-time MVP, a 2-time champion, a Rookie of the Year, a 7-time MVP, she would be lit as a bust. She would. When Diana Taurasi came out of Connecticut, if she wasn't an MVP and win titles, they would have like, bro, she's a bust. These are #1 picks. You can't go out and play okay. Bro, once again, I'm going to reiterate. If she does not play on an MVP caliber level and stay healthy, I'm not going to say they're going to just scream it. You're going to see on social media. You're going to see on ESPN. You're going to see on these shows. Like, dang, is she as good as we thought she was? You're going to start hearing it.
Yeah, I mean that's to be expected. That's to be expected.
That's my point. And you fight me over it. They do it at every #1 pick.
I thought you were saying off the muscle, like straight
No,
when
bro,
she comes.
that'd be bro.
But no,
Because this year is a wash. She got injured, right?
yeah,
Cool. But she's gonna come back healthy. She gotta stay healthy. That's
yeah.
one. Best ability is availability. Because now you're gonna look at her like Zion. She's never in the lineup. Zion is teetering on that bust level because you can't stay healthy.
Okay, so let me
You can look at it. I'm just using it. I'm using an example. So you can't stay healthy.
Something hit my desk today about him. So he done lost a whole bunch of weight now.
Yeah, he said he do. Yeah, his diet. He been doing football training. Yeah, and all that stuff.
Football and some other training, some type of some other type of training.
But he don't stay.
He got to stay that way,
or he will be a bust.
Same thing with her, but
she got to stay healthy first.
I truly think when she comes back and she does everything that in her power to stay healthy, I think she gonna get back in the swing of things. Like,
You said facilitator. You said facilitator. I
yeah,
said that
that's
she
what I
got to
said.
be an MVP candidate.
Hold
She
on,
better
hold on,
score. She got to score it.
hold
She
on,
got to
hold on,
shoot
hold
better
on,
than
hold on.
30% from
Shooters
three.
gonna shoot. Shooters gonna shoot
Well,
regardless.
she missed a hell of a lot of them before she got hurt.
Well, hey,
She
look,
has to play like an MVP next year.
got
Kelsey
to.
Mitchell was the best player on the team. Aaliyah Boston is second, and she's third. Sorry to say it, fellas, guys and gals. Sorry to
Right.
say she's the third
I didn't
best
say she
player on
wasn't.
that. Hold on, she's the third best player on that team.
Yeah,
I'm just projecting next year because all I keep saying is they're playing great. They're doing these things without her. They're winning without her. They stole game one without her. That is going to be the tagline going to next season. How better would they be with her healthy, or how is that going to work if she's healthy and in that lineup? Because they always going to say that. Well, say Aces win the next three, sweep them out. Man, could they have put up more of a fight if Caitlyn is in the lineup or not? They always do the what ifs. Everybody like to do the what ifs. So that's what I'm saying. Next year, she got to come out like crazy, busting, boom, in there.
Well, you hear that, Caitlyn? You hear that?
She got to play like an MVP. I don't hear nothing about facilitating nothing. She
better call up the ghost of Pete Matrovich. She better call up the ghost of Pistol Pete, because
she already in Indiana.
It's gonna happen. She got a lot of work to do, boy. When she come back,
look, who playing? Who
sit in them stands?
Who in Indiana? Larry Bird, Reggie Miller playing in Indiana. Man, she better bring, like saying Shung. She better bring in the powers from Larry, from Reggie. You said Pistol Pete, grab Pistol Pete over there, grab
and put it all together. Cause I'm telling you, man, she gonna need it.
Yeah,
she gonna need
it. Yeah, that's what I was getting at, man. Because I'm just looking at this stuff like, bro, the whisper's gonna start. If not, the whisper.
Because this supposed to be what, her third year, second year.
This is her second year. So next year, her third year.
Third season.
Hey.
Yeah.
The whispers will start.
We gonna see. We will see.
Yeah, because like I said, that's just, they're doing very well. Yeah.
But going back to Caleb Williams, like you said earlier, hey, the sports announcers seem to say different about your boy. They said he had been playing good the last couple of weeks. He looked good the last couple of weeks. Same thing I said last week. Even though he lost, he still looked good. They beat the Cowboys.
Well, yeah, he just got to clean up. He keep missing some throws. I'm telling you, if he didn't miss that DJ Moore last week, they could have won that. He just got he cleaned it up, and it doesn't hurt that Diggs is washed, bro. It didn't hurt. I want to say that Cowboys secondary, but like I said, these number one picks, especially NFL quarterback, by that third year, we need to know. By that third year, we need to know. And I said by Thanksgiving this year with Ben Johnson in that system, bro, you by that time, bro, are you going to be comfortable running this system and this offense or not by then, bro? Because you got to see Green Bay again. You got to see Minnesota. You got to see Detroit again.
I think he's going to be all right. Because you know what's so crazy about that game? Mm-hmm. The defensive coordinator for the Cowboys was the defensive coordinator, the head coach.
The old head coach for Chicago. Eberflus.
And they had talked to him. They said, we know how to cover him. And I was like, you sure about that? I say, you sure? And looking at the game, I'm like, and then you got Trayvon. I swear, I told you, man. I said, hey, he there for decoration, dog. You
Yeah.
just
Oh
got on
yeah.
the shirt. You might as
Oh
well
yeah.
stick him back in the Dallas Stadium selling hot dogs.
I'm telling you, Glizzy. Hey,
I'm serious.
bro, he
Hey,
dropped 4 touchdowns on Dallas. That's what I'm saying. Yes, that looked like a first round pick. You want to see that every week. I don't care, even in a loss. Like you said, you're right. He didn't play bad in the loss. He just got
yeah,
to make the throws, the
bro,
consistent
yeah,
throws.
yeah.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
looked good.
Right. It's all. That's what I'm saying. It's all relevant. So if I got my number one pick in football, I got my number one pick in women's basketball in WNBA, they got to look a certain way.
No way.
Bro,
Yep.
Caleb done sold a ton of jerseys. He's selling nail polish, the whole nine.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't. My man be painting the nails. Caleb be painting his. Look, bro, the YNs, bro, they be on that type of time. That's what he want to do.
You know what the YNs be on? Skirts, purses, shit. Hey, I don't want to see Caleb in that light. I swear, I don't. Skirts, purses. This is gonna be lip
I see the
gloss.
finger. Look, no, man, look, bro, cool out. Look, all I'm saying is number one picks got to play like number one picks. Hey, if he's throwing 30 plus touchdowns, give him some more acrylics. Put the nails on. Put the blue and orange on, and go. Got a touchdown. Got a touchdown. And just like Caitlin Clark, baby, get well, drop threes, drop the hammer. That's all I'm saying. Drop the hammer. Oh man. Hey, man, hey everybody, hit that subscribe button.
Hit that like button.
Hit that share button.
Hey, make sure you comment, man. Hey, yes, put your comments in there. We care what you think because we want to be a priority for sports and viral news because we got the best barbershop on the internet. They can't help. They can't hold us. They can't beat us. They can only contain us.
Mm-hmm. All right. What we got? We got some viral stuff. What we got? What we got? What Dame Dash say? Be chatty patties about? What we got a chatty patty about? Dame boy, please, boy, that Dame going outside, but I'm leaving it alone.
I knew it was something we forgot to talk about.
Okay.
So these at work husbands versus real husbands. Hey, I'm telling y'all women taking these at work husbands a little bit too far. Cause video went viral. Homeboy came up to the job, said he want all the animals. Said he want the smoke, the lighter fluid, and the gasoline too. Say he want everything.
Everything.
And they was getting ready to fight in the parking lot at work. Y'all better stop taking this jump too far, boy.
Seen those skits. She leave home and she got the work husband. They go out to lunch and all this. What's going on in these
I see
work
I
street?
see one talking about, boy, you know you got a fat ass.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right. I said, okay. He found out about this and you do a skit. I said, these women, y'all playing a deadly game.
Because they're doing skits on what's going on. Yeah. Man, that the work wife, the guy who got caught in the skybox.
Yeah.
Perfect example.
Y'all didn't learn from that. And they just got the wife just divorced him.
You know what? And funny enough, if they hadn't did all that goofy stuff, you wouldn't even know. But that was the work wife took to the concert, got caught on the kiss cam or whatever. Oh, the Dallas game. The guy was there crying with the girl. Wasn't even his girl. I bet that was work wife he took to the game. Man, y'all need to cut that out, man.
I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you, hey, cut it out. I'm
Out.
telling you. I'm telling you, man. Y'all buddy finna beat butt ass right there in that parking lot.
Yeah, he wasn't worried about that job. He wasn't
No, he
worried about those
wasn't.
people jobs.
And it looked like Buddy wasn't scared because he had that car door open. I said, I know it's
Well,
inside
in
that
that
car.
car. Oh man.
I know it's
Hey,
in that car.
hey.
He had that car door open.
See?
That boy had that iron. He had that iron
Hey,
ready to touch that door.
Stanley Steamer.
That's it. That's it. That boy had that hot iron waiting for his ass. He said,
Hey, man, y'all can't play with people. Man,
mm,
it's more, bro. It's men in prison and men in the dirt over stuff like that.
oh,
Don't
yep.
play with people. Don't play with people, women, dog.
Don't play with folks like that, man. I'm telling you.
Play
Whoo,
with your,
boy.
hey, play with your kids. Boy, don't play with that. What?
Look, hey, I know a story right now at the airport. The dude was smack. Hey, this dude, look,
Yeah,
they say never eat where you shit at. I know this dude was smashing two girls at once
It worked.
at work at the airport.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, yep. I said he buying. And the crazy thing is, he worked with one on different concourse and worked with the other just about all day.
He thought because the concourse. Okay, I see what he tried to do.
Yeah. So we all got walkie talkies.
Uh-huh.
So when old girl found out, she cracked the walkie talkie. So like, yeah, I know you. Such you motherfucker. I was like, we was like,
It's
oh,
going down on the walkie-talkie. Oh
boy.
man, he tried to be slick. I know what he tried to do. I'm in this concourse with her. She in that concourse way down there. That'll never. Don't dip the pen in the company ink and all those little. Don't have your meat in your wallet. All that. Whatever. However you want to word it. Leave the work wives and the work husband and all that. Please leave that alone. Please leave that alone. Please. Somebody
Supposed to hurt you.
Boy, somebody waiting on you in the parking lot. They don't care about those people's job. Please.
I'm telling you.
What we got to talk about? What else we got to put now?
That was the only thing that hit my desk.
All right. Oh,
So
hey, we got to talk about this wrestling thing, man.
yeah,
We ain't talking about this good. We ain't talking about some good old wrestling in a long time.
let's talk about this WrestlePalooza. Now,
Oh, this big ball of BS they put out there. Anybody that got that new ESPN app or whatever, boy, y'all need to get y'all money back, dog.
but
I need to
what?
find another way.
The only two matches worth watching on was because it was a lot of people that was pissed. Like, you know, they paid all that money for ESPN and shit. And
That's what I'm saying.
Then it turned out to be a letdown. And then on top of that, you couldn't get nobody else to wrestle Cena other than Brock Lesnar. Come on, man. And then he lose.
Bro, that was terribly booked. Now wait, what two matches that you liked?
So the one with Penta and what's his name, Reed, Wallace Reed of
Whatever.
What's his name?
Yeah, I know whatever his name. I know what you're talking about. I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he did that damn Mexican destroyer off the top rope. I was like, hell yeah, bitch. I said, okay, this is the Penta I know.
Okay, and what's the other match from WrestlePalooza that you like?
AJ and CM Punk versus Becky Lynch and damn Seth Rollins.
Yeah, that was pretty much a consensus there. That was a fun match. It went how everybody that was booked right, how everything was gonna go. I was gonna say this. And I downplayed the match. But Stephanie Valkyra and all and I downplayed it, dog. I downplayed it. That match was solid. Excuse me. Jey Uso injured himself.
Yeah, he got a concussion.
Yeah, he puck up and cut himself. Real quick. I would have liked the McIntyre Cody match was not a bad match. It had no build because we all know Cody was shooting Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, they flew him home. They gave him a sheet of paper and said, "Hey, Drew McIntyre." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. And here's the thing: Triple H lied. Oh, you lied, some of my mama. You
What he
lied,
don't lie
huh?
about? I say what he don't lie about.
He said it's gonna be big surprise.
Right.
It's gonna be like the big event. It's gonna be big surprise. What surprise?
This was WrestleMania. What was it? This past WrestleMania, WrestleMania 2.0.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna be this card is gonna be very WrestleMania like. You like, bro, the book. What it you brought it up first, so I'm gonna shut the heck up. You brought it up first about the John Cena Brock Lesnar match. How did you think that whole thing should have been booked, dog?
To be honest, this is what I thought.
Okay.
Because they portrayed Cena as one of the division. They should have built it up to where he was being replaced on Monday Night Raw on Raw.
Wait, what you mean?
We didn't know.
Wait, he was portrayed like what now? What, I'm sorry, I didn't.
So, you know, it was him and Seth Rollins that with Paul Heyman. Remember? This it right here?
No, I thought he was. Wait, hold on, stop. I thought he was gonna roll with The Rock. Then The Rock dropped the ball because he just never showed up again.
So,
Because when that, okay,
so really, they let him do his own thing without him being a part of that. The Heyman
right, and Seth and all them, yeah. Okay, I get. And then
they wrote that out.
yeah, and then they just completely flipped it. Now he's a baby face. Then they just turned the back baby face for the rest of the run.
Yeah. I think last Monday they had him apologize to a kid that was crying or whatever.
That was a few weeks ago. Yeah, the kid he made cry when he first turned heel. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, a few weeks ago.
So now he's back, John Cena.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So now it's like, what's left for him to do now? It's like, to me, if it was me, I would have interfered with somebody, because like Braun Breaker and who it was, Bronson Reed.
Mm-hmm.
They interfered with somebody. I would have had Cena run out, help whomever they were jumping or whatever. Like Roman.
Yeah,
like they jumped Roman.
Yeah.
That time they jumped Roman, I would have had Cena run out during that time.
Something to do. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because if you're gonna change him back to a babyface, that would have been the perfect time.
Okay.
So help Roman out, because that's unexpected. That I would have unexpected, not expecting that. Then had Paul Heyman come out and say, I got somebody for you. So, and then he announces, then he leads up to somebody that's gonna join the vision or whatever. Mm-hmm. And that person comes out probably the next Monday Night Raw, which would be Brock Lesnar. He's not gonna know it though.
Okay, wait. So you mean, all right, real quick. So you would wanted to hold off the whole Brock Lesnar thing in general.
Say it again.
So you would want to hold off the whole Brock Lesnar thing until now.
Now.
That one, okay, because remember Brock jumped on him a month ago. What was that PLE? He jumped on him. Remember he came out after the match. He gave him the F5 like, "Oh, Brock is back." And then you didn't see Brock again, and they wrestled at WrestlePalooza last weekend.
Yes, I still would have waited.
Okay, I was just trying to figure out where you're going with it. Okay.
Yeah, I still would have brought and waited.
Okay.
Now, I would have, instead of having a Brock Lesnar versus Cena match, I would have had a Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker versus John Cena and Roman Reigns. Because think
Mm.
about it, Roman Reigns is a needle mover. He's a needle mover. He's
Mm.
a, as much as I hate to say it, he's a needle mover for
Yeah, he
WWE.
is. Bro, yeah,
Yeah,
bro, he is. Yeah.
I would I would have wanted to see that match
At
versus
WrestlePalooza.
at WrestlePalooza versus him seeing him wrestle Brock Lesnar again for the
And,
16th time.
and Brock came out there, he ate the AA and gave him the
That's
F5s.
five.
And I'm like, this was that the surprise?
But you know what? You know what it is, man. I'm gonna tell you. And I'm gonna be honest, just like I told some other people, but they in denial. Triple H wants to be other than himself, other than he wants to be like other wrestling companies, but can't.
I
But
told you.
can't.
Okay, I told you what I felt about him when we did a spotlight a couple months ago before SummerSlam. I think he's getting arrogantly lazy.
Yes, because why are you promising? But you ain't never done that before.
Right?
You never
He
done that
got
before. And then
arrogantly. Not lazy is a bad word.
no,
Just
no,
arrogant. Just arrogant. No, no.
mm-mm,
You think
no, because think about what happened with WrestleMania. There was no surprises. There was no ahs, no oohs at WrestleMania. Nothing. You had the main people that were wrestling on your cards to lose. You had AJ to lose. Who else? Who else was on that card?
bro?
AJ. You had him lose to Logan Paul.
Bro, let me tell you. Maybe arrogantly lazy. Maybe I was doing something with that term. It just popped in my head. Maybe I am right. Because I'm gonna say this again. They feel that when you don't have competition, this is why I said lazy. When you feel like you don't have competition, you will drop your guard. You'll do whatever. And I've said now, if you see how the year kind of twist and turn, they had a little something with the Cena heel turn, then they bumblefucked it. Then they had something going, then they keep bumbling it. Then they caught some steam. They caught some steam around SummerSlam. It was like, okay, look like he's getting his shit back righted. I believe that it see, here's the arrogant part. He feels if there's no competition, I can put out whatever I want to. The people will watch it. They buy the merchandise. They buy the tickets. They buy this overpriced ESPN app. And I'm gonna ask you about what you think about All Out. And if Tony Khan tightens, all they gotta do is just tighten up some shit, and they might just say, okay, we gotta tighten back up.
Hey, they already.
I'm gonna let you talk. No. What about what you think about All Out?
So before I get to
Same
All
night.
Out, right?
Okay.
Before I get to All Out, I want you to think about this. They fucked up when they didn't include The Rock on that whole John Cena shit.
I know that. That's why I said they bumbled it. That's my point. That was the linchpin. Go ahead.
That whole thing revolving around John Cena, because John Cena don't know what we thought John Cena was turning heel, gonna be heel the whole time. But you deviated from that. You didn't want to do that, and you kick Rock's ideas out. you just said fuck you, Rock, and did your own thing. Secondly,
Okay.
secondly, you know what else is gonna make WWE lose its viewership? This damn ESPN app. That's
Now what I
number
keep
one.
saying. Oh,
Number two.
ESPN bashed them. Did you see that
Yeah.
article?
Yep.
They
Yep.
bashed that WrestlePalooza.
Yeah.
The own company bashed it.
Yeah. Two. Nick Khan is in debt with TKO. So that's why he doing all this shit. WrestleMania is in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
The ESPN app.
Now the inflated ticket prices and all that stuff.
Yeah,
it's all the money grab. They grab it. They grabbing the money. They grabbing the money. They got shareholders. You got to think. TKO is a publicly shared company. WWE publicly shared. They got to answer to people.
So,
but it's still, just like the NFL, just like the NFL, MLB, NBA, whatever, that product in the ring or on the field or on the basketball court, wherever, that got to be top notch, baby.
Yeah.
And that's why I say arrogantly lazy. Oh, well, TNA, we're, Total Nonstop, they're part of them. So, all right, whatever. They're part of us. They bought AAA. All right, we got them. So, Tony Khan, we're beating them in the ratings. Hold on. They'll be like, well, we're beating AEW in the rating, so we got them over here. I'm telling you, you got to think how people, these people got egos, bro. If I'm kicking your butt in the ratings, I'm not even concerned with you. It's like, bro, it's like Derrick Henry running downhill. If I'm running over you, I'm gonna look at you like, bro, you're not even competition to me. I'm like Michael Jordan. I'm like LeBron.
You know what Tony Khan's sitting back doing? Have you noticed what Dynamite's been looking like the last 2 weeks?
Yes, I have.
He's doing the same thing WCW and NWA has been doing for the last 20, 50 something years. All he's doing is he's building his viewership.
Yeah.
He's building his viewership and he bringing people to them damn PLEs.
Keep going, bro. Keep going.
All his PLEs have been sold out. And I'm not talking about they just regular rinky-dink arenas. No, they was arenas. Pretty much arenas. But he been selling them out. They selling them out. Selling those arenas out.
Oh,
because of one show and only maybe I want to say 100 people can sit there. Maybe more than 100 people can be on that show and watch people wrestle. All because he's building his viewership.
You know what he did? Real quick. What he did was smart. He said, okay. He finally tapped into who he can bring into his house show. He got the old ECW arena in Philly. He said, okay, let me pack that out. I don't know if people know, like award shows, you have seat fillers. So when Beyonce and Jay-Z and them, they get up to go take a shit or take a bump. So then you can, I'm trying to keep a straight face. I'm trying to keep a straight face. Hey, look, okay, my bad. But some of your favorite musicians be on some sugar. Yeah. I'm being facetious, blah, blah, blah. But when they leave, they have a person to fill the seat. So when they do the pan of the audience, it looks bad. See, Tony Khan, it was looking bad for a while because they was booking arenas they couldn't fill. Mm-hmm. So let me get a smaller venue, fill it. It looks good for TV. Now the storylines here, me and you have always gone back and forth about this, man. The build up in the storylines. You gotta pull me in, brother. You gotta pull me in.
Well, The Death Riders are really bad. The Death Riders is expanding because Statlander's about to join.
Oh, Statlander.
My man Pop
Can I give a shout out to Statlander for finally?
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Please,
Yeah.
I've been begging for that for a year. Can you?
Statlander finna join the Death Riders, dog. If you notice, she used Wheeler Yuta's move to win the match. Pac is back.
Okay, real quick. Can I add this to it?
Yeah.
They need to still spice that up though. I know you adding pockets back instead. Just spice it up. Sometimes you gotta add a little dissension. Cause I know Moxley is the leader, and then Darby Allin put him in the bag and try to let's just you know put a little tension in the ring, saying, hey, go ahead.
If Tony does what I think he's gonna do, and I have a feeling that a legend is gonna come back and help Darby Allin and form a faction.
Okay.
Because the rumor's been going around that after all out, there's gonna be a new faction made. So, in order to battle that faction, Darby's gonna need some help.
Okay.
So,
perfect thing. I'm gonna let you take off too. They need to build their baby faces.
Yes, because they just brought my boy. They just brought my boy. Just signed a contract from dude. This if this happens, oh my goodness.
Why you pray? Go ahead. Sorry.
My boy Ace Austin from New Japan Pro Wrestling, Bullet Club, ABC, the American Bullet Club. Ace Austin just signed a contract with AEW. He had his match last week.
Okay, real quick.
If Chris Bay coming, he just got to recover. Chris Bay come to AEW.
Okay.
Tony got to figure out. The only problem I got with Tony is, see, he was on a roll with this MJF and roll with that.
You put the man.
I don't know what he decided to do, and now MJF is not with the Hurt Syndicate anymore.
He's ruining MJF, bro. I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry, sorry. He ruining MJF, bro. He need to cut. He need to cut MJF. Not loose like leave. I mean like cut him loose.
Loose, yeah.
Don't remember one time they didn't know what to do with him anymore. He was a heel for a month. He was a baby face the next month. No. He's a baby face. He's a natural heel. I'm sorry. He's a heel. He's a natural heel. He's a natural heel. Remember? Yeah. I don't know if you saw the old promo where he even insulted his soon-to-be wife during the interview. Yeah. He's a natural heel, and you should have kept. You should kept his ass with here's what you should have kept him with Hurt Syndicate, and then at the end of it, because he got the briefcase, right?
Yeah.
And then him and Lashley have a match because now Lashley is like, bro, I want to be champ. You can't be champ. Then they should have had a match for the case, bro.
Tony, I don't know how you messed that up now, but look, we gonna let you cook, but here's where it's like he go hot then he go cold.
Thank you.
It's like one of them things, like what he got going now with these girls, with Thecla, the Toxic Spider, and all of them.
Yeah,
I like that. I like what they got going on. What he did, he formed a faction with them. Now you need to fix the fellas because now we don't seen Wardlow. What you finna do with him?
I heard he's hurt again though. But I heard he's hurt again.
He got hurt. Yeah, he got hurt.
But you can still have him around. You need him on television. Don't send him away for 8 months again.
Well, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But he be hot, then he go cold. Then he go hot, then he go cold. He go hot.
Bro, you say cold. Bro, sometimes he go Arctic cold. And it's crazy. Bro, Remember a few years ago before Vince McMahon got wrapped up in some Diddy type crimes, them Diddy allegations. He got to get
Yeah,
anyway. So
I
before his
yeah,
allegations, when he literally had wrestlers walking out on him. Remember that? Remember that?
mhm.
WWE was stale. He had wrestlers walking out. Then he was firing wrestlers. He wasn't renewing their contracts or whatever.
That's right.
They were going to AEW. Tony Khan had so much momentum, but he couldn't, to your point, he couldn't hold it. He couldn't sustain it. He could have had him running he could have had him on the ropes then. Pun intended.
So could have.
Pun
So could
intended.
have. So
Now,
could have.
okay. Now fast forward. This is what, 3 years later. Now let's be real. Triple H cooked. Not this year. Not 2025. Hey, WWE is cold right now. You gotta put on your WWE boy. Y'all gotta put on your long shirts. It's cold right now.
See,
Tony,
it's
it's time.
Tony.
You gotta get hot.
And look, he talking about having, like you said, he talking about having WrestleMania. Tony, I hope you hear this. There's a time where you can go ahead and punch him in the mouth. Like my man said on Talladega Nights, I think somebody's about to get slapped in the mouth. hey, Tony, I swear, if you don't come up with a PLE to counter that, because ain't nobody going to Saudi Arabia over there for WrestleMania. Ain't nobody going over there. They gonna be over there for that.
Right.
The stars are probably gonna
be over there for that. That's gonna be such a corporate event, bro. That's gonna be a corporate event. Let's keep it a buck.
And then y'all gonna have to pay $40, $30 just to see it, and y'all ain't gonna be able to go.
I be dead. You know, I'm gonna shut my mouth about that. All I'm gonna say,
but getting back to All Out though, I enjoyed just about that triple threat match for the titles with Brandito and Speedball, Michael Bailey, and I think it was the Hurt Syndicate. Yeah, it was Hurt Syndicate.
Hurt Syndicate, yeah. Cause Bandito, won. Yep.
Yeah, that was a good match. That was a good match. I love that match. I love the match between Hangman and Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher. You get wrestlers together. Let's wrestle. You know, I don't need to see thumbtacks everywhere all the time. That's another thing. Just pick and choose. Just pick and choose, man. Just pick and choose. Give me something I can say, oh wow, that's a wrestling hold. Sometimes you just need a wrestling move.
I think because Tony really likes wrestling. So, like, one of his favorite wrestlers is Terry Funk. One of his Terry Funk.
What you laughing about? What you laughing about?
No, man. Terry Funk. Because every time I mention Terry Funk, I had this picture of Terry Funk picking up this pipe and busting this upside down.
What are you doing?
At ECW, and you never say, man, hey, he pick up a pipe and bust him upside the head, and then don't be nothing but the handle left. The handle just be.
Tony Khan is trying to do ECW shit as safe as possible.
Yes.
And sometimes that bites him in the ass.
Yes.
Because you either gonna do it and the guy's gonna take the bumps or they're not.
Yeah.
Because when you try to do it too, because I get it, bro. Unfortunately, we've seen the wreckage over the past 20 years. Unfortunately, we've seen the bad of what they did, the residual impact on their lives.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. You're trying to work it safe. It's like CTE. You don't want to hit NFL. You don't want to hit people in the head anymore. You're trying to play. You're trying to play a violent game as safe as possible. But what you get out of, what Tony Khan gets out of that with his performers, sometimes it looked too fake. So
Yeah.
sometimes it's like, bro, you got to take the bump or you're not. If you're not willing to take the bump, don't book the hot damn match because it looks bad. It goes back to your hot and cold again. Because I've seen some good. If you want to do the blood and guts and you want to do this, then the third. Okay, if you're gonna do it, you better go all out. Don't give me the fake looking shit, and then the better
but you know what?
like
He did.
hard. Don't do that. If you gonna look so fake, don't do it.
But he did with in All Out though with Darby lit John Moxley on fire.
You're on fire. Bro, see, I was like, bro, y'all like niggas on fire. It's crazy. But wow.
I enjoyed the women's match was good. Yeah, that match with Chris Statlander, that I was like, I ain't see that coming. I ain't see that coming. The match with Mercedes Moné and Rio was good too, but I really wanted Rio to win. I really did. But here's a hot take. And I kind of have to disagree with Bryan Danielson, even though she Monet has a chance to hold 8 belts, just like Ultimo Dragon did back in '96.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
he told like during All Out before the pre show.
Yeah, the pre-show.
He was saying that in a way, he said he didn't go into detail, and I wish he had went into detail, but he said he thinks that as of right now, Mercedes Moné is better than Ultimo Dragon. I was like, I don't know about that shit. Nah, I mean, I know she got 8 belts, bro, but Brian, I don't know about that. Bro, I don't know about Ultimo Dragon was hell, bro.
Stop.
No.
Ultimo Dragon
don't give it that much credit.
Ultimo Dragon was
was trouble. Hear me? Trouble.
Him and Ray and Dean and Guerrero, boy, they had and Chris Jericho, boy, they had classics. Psychosis. Where was that?
Yeah. La Parka. Remember La Parka?
Yeah, bro. They were putting on classics in ECW, and Eric Bischoff poached them out of ECW, brought them WCW, and they took it up another level. I don't know how he fixed his mouth to say that stupid.
I don't know. That was a hot take. I was like, I don't know about that.
It was hot, all right. It was hot garbage.
Yeah. But man, look, Takeshita versus Okada, I wanted to see that because they gonna probably fight again. They gonna fight again because they know where they from, and I wish they would break them away. Tony, you need to make them a tag team, bro. I'm just gonna. You need to make them a tag team.
Gotta be, you gotta be hot. They had at least they had a surprise. Beth Phoenix came out during the FTR Christian and Ed. Oh, not Edge. I'm sorry, Cope match.
Yeah.
Hey, they had a surprise.
It seemed like what Triple H promised over there happened.
Tony did over here.
Yeah. See, but you know what? Hey. And then my man, what's my man came back, man? Came back from injury, fought Big Bill, man. That was a pretty good match.
Okay. Man, your boy Jungle Jack came back.
Oh, from the House of Torture, yeah. They trying to get Jurassic Park back. Him and Lucha. Well, no, Kill Switch. He changed his name to Kill Switch. But
now come on, man. That Luchasaurus, bro. That Luchasaurus, man.
Yeah. But hey, they trying to get the band back together. I don't blame them. But I don't know how you gonna do that when you're part of the House of Torture now. House of Torture. Hey, him and D Torgo and everybody, boy. House of Torture ain't no joke. But yeah, But
It
yeah,
was solid. It
that
was solid. It was solid PLE, man. It was better than
yeah,
it was better than WrestlePalooza by
yeah,
far, by far,
by far.
by far.
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna say this.
Hmm.
It's so crazy. It's time for them NXT people to take over.
Mm.
Time for them to take over.
Mm.
You really want them? You want to draw? Mix them up like you used to back in the early 2000s. Mix up
Mm.
the cruiserweights with the heavyweights and everybody like y'all used to. You want to draw? You want to draw people back? Create some story. You already created a storyline with Obafemi and Trick
Okay.
Williams. You had
Right.
him have. He got double belts now.
Right. Right.
Get them folks from NXT and put them in the main roster. Put them in the main roster.
Yeah. Get him ready.
Quit
Yeah.
playing.
Shawn Michaels. Get him ready. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Because Trick
Cause
William and all
they
them guys,
good.
they've been
Wesley,
cooking for what 2 3 years, right? Something like that, right?
more than
They've
2 to
been
3
cooking.
years. More than that. They been cooking. You know it's so crazy. They'll let them stay in NXT and bring people from the Raw roster and SmackDown roster and put them in NXT to wrestle
NXT.
instead of bringing them
Yeah,
to Raw or SmackDown and put them in there and make a storyline.
bro. Because
Hell,
I
if it
remember.
was up to me,
Mhm.
NXT would be a whole different stable, a whole different what you call it. Everybody
Oh,
would be wrestling on there. Everybody, not just the newcomers. Everybody. But see, hey, it ain't my company. You know, this TKO. So y'all know what y'all doing.
yeah. Hey,
I really
everybody,
do.
man. Hey, everybody. I'm Scott Michael Talk. This DJ Infinite Rock, man. This is episode 131, man. Hey, everybody who was in the chat, everybody who joined in to listen to us talk our cash money, barbershop talk. Thank you guys so much tuning in. Continue to tune in. Continue to tap in. We're on YouTube. Our content is all over the various social media platforms, bro. What you got to tell them?
Yes. Yes. Hey, once again, hey, like, subscribe, share, comment, repeat. Hey, we need your thoughts. We want to be your
Mm-hmm.
priority for sports and viral news because we got the best barbershop talk on the internet. So, hey, before we get out of here, be sure to always keep your head on the swivel for the nonsense.
Yes, sir. All right. Everybody, thank you once again for tuning in. Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you.